had Booker T. Washington Memorial as well as the Center for Atmospheric and Planetary Sciences.
My name is Alex Sills. I'm a first year 5-year MBA Leadership Studies minor from Winston, North Carolina, and I had an education coach, James Hall and Harkness Hall.
Hello, I'm Tamara Derringer. I'm a freshman psychology major from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I had to do with Armstrong Slater and the Venus Laboratory. Hello, I'm Nakima Davis. I'm a first year accounting major from Chicago, Illinois, and I had Holly Tree in.
Hey, how are you doing
Hey,
today?
how are you? I'm alright.
It's good to see you. So, tell us a little more about that Planetary Science.
Well, it was actually founded in 1996 and its co-director is Dr. James M. Russell. It focuses on the fundamental research and education in the atmospheric and planetary sciences, especially in tries to outreach it to the K-12 programs
Okay.
at different schools. It also offers an MS and a PhD in atmospheric and planetary sciences, as well as a minor in space, air, and atmospheric sciences.
That covers a lot of degree areas. Well, thank you for your time. It was great to have you today.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
This is the non-sport sport anniversary of Mr. Booker T. Washington, who's a part of the Hampton Institute class of 1967.
Wow, that's interesting to hear. What else do you have to tell us about the statue?
This statue was actually dedicated on May 12, 1984 to him. And it points, if you see him pointing, it points towards the emancipation of, which we talked about earlier in the video.
Wow, that's great facts to know.
It's right across from the Harvey Library.
Just about to ask you the location of the statue.
Right across from the Harvey Library. It's also right across from the emancipation.
Well, that's great information to know. So Alright, thank you for your time.
Well, the Holly Tree Inn is both a faculty and staff restaurant as well as a residence hall.
So when did it open?
It was constructed in 1888.
Okay, that's interesting. That's a long time for a building to be open.
Yes, it is.
So, you have any interesting facts about the Holly Tree Inn?
Yes, Rosa Parks, just 2 years after having boycotted buses in Montgomery, Alabama, she came here to work as a hostess in the faculty/staff restaurant.
Wow, Miss Rosa Parks. Isn't that interesting to hear?
Yes, quite interesting.
Alright, well, thank you for your time, Mr. King Davis. It was great to have you.
Great to have you too.
Now we're at the Emancipation Oak. The Emancipation Oak is a southern live oak. When it was still a young oak tree, it served as shade for Miss Mary Peak to teach the newly freed slaves. Now, the Emancipation Oak spans over 98 feet in diameter. This oak tree has been named one of the National Geographic's top 10 greatest, most historic trees. Okay, now we're at James Hall. James Hall was built in 1914 by the trade school program under the president of Dr. Hollis Frizzle. It was built as a gift to Miss Ellen James, the wife of Mr. Daniel James, who at the time was a New York merchant and financier. It houses 191 male students, and it at one time was the only male dorm on campus. Now, the director of the dorm is Mr. Dwight Tennyson. Here we are in front of Harkness Hall. Harkness Hall was built in 1954 with funds from the United Negro College Foundation under the leadership of President Dr. Alonzo Moron. It accommodates 254 male freshman students, and it's one of the only male freshman dorms on campus. The director of Harkness is Dr. Edward Scully. Hey, how are you doing today?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. It's great to be here. So tell me a little bit about Armstrong.
This is the Armstrong Slater building. It was formerly known as the Armstrong Slater Trade School. Back when General Armstrong first was the president of the school, and it housed trades such as blacksmithing, cabinet making, printing, and things of that such. Currently, this building houses student support services, the assessment center. It also houses ROTC, the Hampton Art Gallery, and also student counseling services. This location helps students build character since it has so many supportive services here. So it's a pretty cool building.
Thank you. Thank you. I can tell it has a lot of leadership qualities that help students get empowered.
Right.
Well, is there any interesting facts you have to tell us about it?
Other than that, no. Oh, I should let you know that this is one of the first buildings that was built on campus.
Wow. It's history right here. Okay, that's good. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Have a nice one.
Okay. How are you doing, Reyes?
Hello.
Alright, so tell me a little about this.
This is the Venus Laboratories. It was built in 1931 by Theodore Wright under the leadership of President James Gray. This houses the architecture department, also the architecture library, the ceramics laboratory, and many other things that the architecture majors need.
So it seems like it has a lot of needs for architecture. So, is this the building for all architecture majors?
Yes, it is. The rest of the library for architecture majors is located in the Williams Library, but most of it is found here.
Alright, that's good information to tell us about. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.